Hello, hello. Welcome to day 2 of the 3 steps to prevent burnout as you scale. I hope that you all enjoyed yesterday's live. I'm going to be a little more casual today, no slideshow, um, because today's topic is one of my favorite things to talk about, and that's self-care. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see if anyone is able to hop on this time. I know the middle of the day is kind of difficult for a lot of people, but hopefully the replays all come through to everyone. And as you get on, there's Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Jump in to the comments and let me know that you're here so we can say hi. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know too. I think this is gonna be a fun one. So, just to recap a little bit from yesterday, I'm talking in this 3-day series of the 3 steps to prevent burnout while you scale. The first one is to slow down and make a plan. The second, which is what we'll be talking about today, is filling your cup. Self-care. Make sure that you are full so you have enough to give. And the third one is learning how to delegate. And we'll be talking about that tomorrow, which honestly, delegating is a huge part of self-care, I think. So, to start off, just like yesterday, I would like to invite everyone to just stop, stretch, because you probably were doing a bunch of stuff before this. Now it's time to just sit down, take a break, and take a nice, deep breath. Yeah, I hope that feels good. Felt good to me. um, like I said yesterday, um, those of us that are entrepreneurs, working at home on our own businesses, most of us are solopreneurs, um, we're told by so many experts how to hit those 5 and 6 figure months, and like do this trick, do this trick. They're not tricks, I'm sorry. Tips. Everybody's got their method to growing their audience and growing their business. I'm here to tell you, while you're going through that process, no matter what stage of business you're at, it is very important to balance your day-to-day life while doing so. The stress of keeping up with growing your business can take over your life, leaving you thinking that the only way out is to quit, or go back to only doing your gig part-time as a side gig. But I'm sure if you're anything like me, if you are at a side gig point, you're working at your business because you want it to be a full-time thing. You want to quit your 9 to 5. You want to quit your day job. But if you're not balancing your life, it's just going to lead to burnout. So I have the 3 steps to help you prevent this burnout, which yesterday we talked about making a plan. Today we're talking about self-care. Remembering to take care of yourself is so, so very important. For me, self care is mind, body, and soul. For your mind, um, mindset is huge. Um, let me go back a little bit. When it comes to self care, so many of us feel guilty about taking care of ourselves. We are taught, like, if you're in my age group, my generation, um, it was very selfish to take care of yourself. Um, and as I've gone through my life, not only before building a business, but now for sure, self-care is huge, and it's not selfish. In fact, I believe it's completely selfish to not take care of yourself, because we are not our best selves for our businesses, our family, our loved ones, our pets, our neighbors, anyone, if we don't stop and take care of ourselves. It's huge. It's a huge part of importance in life. Man, woman, no matter what age you are, no matter what you're doing every day, you must fill your cup. I do believe that women have a little bit more pressure because we are taught that there's something inside here that we need to take care of everyone else before our needs. And I'm going to be admitting to you that that's a huge thing to overcome. But I will tell you from personal experience, when your cup is full, as in you have taken care of yourself, just the joy overflows into everyone else, into all of the giving that you're giving, including the creativity in your business and the mind capacity, everything. So, back to mind, body, and spirit. Those are the three things that you need to take care of when you're in self-care. Mind. Always continue to learn, but don't pressure it. Like, like, don't be like, oh, I have to like overwhelm myself with continue learning. Give your mind a break. Your mind needs a break. It's totally okay to sit and do nothing and give yourself that break. Sit down, have a cup of tea, stare out the window, watch mindless TV for a little while. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It really just helps me settle down, and I have several friends and coworkers that believe the same thing. Sometimes you just need that chill. Reading a book, listening to music, that kind of settling of your mind. Also, mindset is a huge part of self-care as far as the mind is concerned. And it kind of goes hand in hand with the next two things I'm going to be talking about. Especially spirit. As you take care of your spirit, you'll notice your mindset changing. As you take care of your body, you'll notice that your mindset is changing. Catching those times when you have the negative self-talk, that you can't do something or you're not good enough and all of that. That's all bad self-care. not taking care of yourself in your mind. So try to catch those moments as you go throughout the day when you are being tough on yourself, too hard on yourself. Um, I believe God has given us all a beautiful gift. And so many of us are really hard on that gift. We expect it to be something better in it. And we're the only ones that are saying this to ourselves. If you ask around, just simply being you and the beautiful gift that you are is pretty freaking amazing. Hi, Megan. Um, so, yes, catch yourself when you are doing that negative self-talk and switch it up, you know? Um, so that's taking care, self-care for your mind. Now we will do self-care for your body. And this could mean anything from what you eat, what you don't eat. Those of us that are working from home, taking care of kids, taking care of the house, taking care of our business. Some of us forget to eat breakfast, lunch, and then go, oh no, I don't know why I'm so exhausted because you haven't fueled your body. Um, the other difficulty with online marketing, having your online business, is most of us are staring at the computer screen for many, many hours of the day, which includes sitting in a chair in front of this blue screen for many, many hours of the day. I personally am extremely thankful for my Fitbit. My Fitbit tells me to get up and move every hour. um, so that's huge. Get out of your chair at least every hour. Try to get your 10,000 steps in. It's, the best thing you can do for your body. Stretch, move, take a break, go outside, fresh air, movement, and, put some music on, dance around. It just brings the endorphins back, brings some energy back into your body and your life. Take the dog for a walk, run around the house with the kids, whatever it is that you can do, do it. Take care of your body. Brings me to another section of taking care of your body that is my favorite part of self-care. And this is where I've always had a huge difficulty with budgeting for self-care. So I'm going to speak for myself and anyone that is on the call. I would love to hear your opinions on things like going to get a massage. My new favorite way to take care of my body is cupping. Acupuncture and cupping. It has been the most wonderful, most relaxation, pampering, treating myself like a queen. And I highly suggest it. I highly suggest going. Get your nails done. Go for a shampoo blow dry if you love the head massage. We are all working so hard. Pamper yourself. Find a way to pamper yourself. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything in my notes. No. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move on to self-care for your spirit. And if any of you have been following me for a while now, you know that meditation is a huge, huge part of my life. And I highly suggest meditation in 5-minute increments if that's all you have. Just sitting down like we did at the beginning of this call and taking a nice deep breath. shut the world down for a minute. Unplug. Listen to the wind. Talk to God and listen. This is how you nurture your spirit. As an entrepreneur, I have used meditation and sitting and listening so many times. The best emails that I've ever written were when I sit and meditate for, 15 minutes and I get downloaded with inspiration. I type it out, I hit send, and that's the best connections I've ever had with my audience. I sat for a little bit before this live talk with you guys. It's just a huge part of my life, and I would like to invite you all to give it a try. Connecting with God in a quiet place. Yes, Cheryl, I will walk you through a meditation. Happily do so. So, I should have finished my thought before answering you. But yes, it's just a great way to relax your body, your mind, and connect your spirit. So if you would like a little quick meditation, I would invite you to sit wherever you're sitting. Just be comfortable, and let's just stretch up really quick. Sometimes a good stretch up in the air will allow you to drop down. So close your eyes and just feel yourself in the chair, on the couch, wherever you're sitting. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Meditation isn't really a skill that you have to have, it's just a practice. It's really just recognizing that you're breathing without telling your body to breathe. Noticing the miracle that your body is. You don't have to tell your heart to beat. You don't have to tell your lungs to take in air and let it back out. You don't have to change anything. If your mind starts to wander, just notice it. And think about your breath again. Just recognize everything. If you hear something from the next room, just recognize it. Thank yourself for taking some time to settle. Feel your muscles just let go a little bit. Give your body permission to relax, because everything's okay. I'd like you to concentrate on the middle of your chest and your heart space just for a moment. Just being authentic in your meditation, bring you authenticity when you come out of it, and aid in you being more authentic throughout the rest of your day. Feel you in your heart space. If you're really feeling this, you can ask that this feeling be connected to your thoughts and your actions throughout the rest of the day. And be grateful for it. Take another nice deep breath. Do some circles with your head. Apparently Siri thinks I'm talking to her. When you're ready, open your eyes. You can stretch again. That was nice. Cheryl, thanks for suggesting it. So yeah, I highly suggest meditation throughout the day. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a hour sitting cross-legged with the incense burning. You can just close your laptop, silence your phone, go into the bathroom if you need to, and have like a moment of quiet and just breathe. Yeah, it will change your life, I promise you. So, self-care, mind, body, and soul. I urge you to add it to your daily planner. At least 15 minutes a day. Just put it in your schedule. Put it in your schedule. And add it to your budget. Budgeting is a huge part as a business owner, as someone running the home. It's one of my keys to handling stress day to day. Money is a huge factor for a lot of us. That's a whole nother topic, but add self-care to your budget. It can be difficult at first, but do it. And the other thing I would like to tell you is let go of any guilt that you may have towards self-care. No more self-care guilt. Let's take care of ourselves, ladies, because you will see self-care changes how you run your business, changes how you run your home, how you relate to your partners, your family, your kids, everyone. Traffic, it's huge. Like, just fill your cup. You fill your cup and then you fill it some more. And then you have like all of this greatness to give because you're full of greatness. And if you don't fill yourself up, every time you give, your levels drop and they drop and they drop and they drop. And then somebody asks you for something and you don't have anything left to give, and that's where the breakdown comes. No more guilt. Put it in your budget. Make it a part of your daily plan. Self-care is so important. So, like I said yesterday, if you do not have a planner, I would like to invite you to follow this link that I'm putting in the comments right now. And I do have a free printable daily planner that also includes a page with some self-care tips. Just little things that you can do to fill your cup that, honestly, most of them are totally free. Just go do it. And it's great. And also, I would like to invite you, if you need my help with one-on-one coaching, or like I said yesterday, I not only do my one-on-one coaching, but I have a few digital courses, digital products, mini courses put together. Check out my website, angiebusey.com, and check out my services to work with me. And the other part of my business is my executive virtual assistant services that I thoroughly enjoy. I am multi-passionate. I love helping women in all facets of their business, whether it be balancing their work and home life, or just helping you mentally prepare for anything. And also, if you have a project that needs to be done that you just don't want to do, don't know the tech to do it, and you're just so busy that you need some help, there is a link on my website, angiebusey.com, for my VA services as well. You can send me a direct message and request a call, or we can just chat and see how I can help you best there. So, that being said, let's wrap up a bit, and don't forget that I am going live for day 3 of the 3 steps to prevent burnout as you scale tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So same time. And tomorrow we will be tackling delegating and how to ask for help. That's going to be a huge one for a lot of us. So thank you for coming and watching the whole thing. And I appreciate all of you. God bless.